Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It has been a minute. So as many of you know from my previous videos, this hair is just chilling. I started practical on Monday, which was the 1st of March, and I just thought I'd come and update you guys and just give you a little bit of feedback. So Monday I got to school. I was extremely nervous. My stomach was turning and I was just really nervous. But I walked in the door and put my fake smile and my fake confidence on. Somehow I got that right. And I got in there, said hi, hello. They took my temperature. I signed in, sanitized, all of that. Obviously was wearing a mask and all of that, and then we were told we can just go wait in the library, which a very lovely lady then took us to go to the library, and we just sat there for a bit. I luckily and very thankfully knew the girl that I was going to be working alongside, and she's honestly so sweet and the best person that I could ask for to be by my side. We both have very similar mindsets and stuff like that. Obviously, I have similar mindsets with other people, but you don't get paired with everyone, you know. So anyway, we waited and then we got told where we're going. So we got introduced to the teachers that we were working with. Amazing teachers. I'm really grateful for who we are working with and the mentors that we have. Obviously, the teacher that we are in the class with classifies as our mentor. So if ever I talk about the mentor, I'm talking about the teacher, because they're teaching us a lot. So we got there and the kids were obviously already settled. They had done their morning ring where they talk about things that happen in the morning. And then we found out that the Xhosa teacher was absent. So the teacher then proceeded to ask me, do we know any Xhosa? So I said, well, yes, we do Xhosa. Obviously not knowing why she's asking me this. I said, yes, we know Xhosa because obviously we do it at university. And she's like, okay, great. So you'll be teaching the foundation phase learners Xhosa today. I was like, well, and I jumped right into it. It went really well. Then that was Monday. That was like the most significant thing that happened on Monday. Then Tuesday, I was in the class all day, and the one common misconception that we get when we're at varsity is that things are super structured, right? Which they are, but they don't necessarily run smoothly, if I can put it like that. Like, it's not this, at 10:15 we're doing English. Like, it's still structured, but it's not really according to like the periods of the school. That's definitely a misconception that you kind of put into your head, because the last time we went to school, we were obviously we were in high school. So then you know, okay, this period from this time to this time I had this class, which is not like that at all when you're actually in class. So I was in class all day on Tuesday. It was really interesting to see how things actually work, how the reading lessons are actually done, compared to how we actually had them on paper and how it's actually done in class. Very different. But now that I've seen it and gone back to read how the lessons are done, I can kind of put two and two together. Every teacher obviously has her or his method of doing it. So it's really like, it's different in every class. Most schools, they try and work together as a team, but every teacher has their own dynamic. My brain is so tired, and I know I'm saying this on a Sunday night, but my brain is tired. And because I'm in an Afrikaans class, by the end of the day, my Afrikaans is used up. So by the time I go to work, I'm like, my tongue is all all over the place. But we make it work. So I got really comfortable very quickly, but not comfortable in a way of like I'm laid back and like not following the rules and all of that. Just comfortable in the sense of I'm comfortable with the learners, I'm comfortable asking the questions that I need to ask. Again, a lot of that comes from faking the confidence until the confidence becomes real. But I'm absolutely loving working with the kids and just throwing myself in, being a helper where I can. What I absolutely love and adore about the teacher that I'm working with is she will give the lesson, maths for instance. So the teacher will give maths and then she will kind of just throw me in and be like, okay, you try this word sum or you try this part of it, which I really appreciate because I'm easing into it. I am on Tuesday, I am doing a lesson by myself, which I'm nervous about, but I'm gonna do it. Like I said, fake the confidence until you got it, which I feel like I'm gonna be like a little bit less confident on Tuesday, but that's fine. Then on Tuesday I was asked if I would like to join coaching the mini cricket. So I luckily do know just a little bit about cricket. And I said yes, of course, I don't mind. It passes the time of when the kids go home and when the teachers are allowed to go home. And of course, I enjoy it. I enjoy seeing the kids be active. And don't worry about it, we do the social distancing thing. The kids don't wear their masks because you're not supposed to wear your mask when exercising. And I just really enjoy it. Everything is sanitized, all of that. But yeah, sorry, I'm just gazing off the whole time because I'm trying to think of what I want to say. But yeah, I really enjoy it. So that's on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then on Friday, it was a really relaxed day. It's also the misconception is that it's so structured, so it's so strict, but it's not. It's actually very relaxed. And I feel very calm because the teacher that I'm with is very calm. And that she is not pressuring me to do any lessons now because she said, find your feet first. And it's okay that I'm doing a lesson on Tuesday, but in the last 2 weeks that we're doing grade 1. So we're doing grade 1 from now until the end of the month, or the 1st of April actually. And then we have Easter weekend, and then on the 6th we go back, and then we're going to grade 2. Or I've been told already I'm going to a grade 2 class. So she said or suggested or is guiding me to try and do all my lessons in week 3 and 4. Because then for now, all my evaluated lessons in week 3 and 4 so that I can find my feet, which I so appreciate. You guys don't understand. A few tips that I have after my first week is definitely keep your water close by, because the more you talk, the drier your mouth gets. So just get it close by in a place where you can quickly just take your mask off, have a sip of water, sanitize, because if you've touched your mask, obviously you should sanitize again. A tip that I have and that I have learned and that the teacher has also told me that I'm good at is disciplining but not screaming at the child. So disciplining in a firm voice, and establishing the relationship between student and teacher and not friend and friend, because a lot of the time when you are in the classroom they see you as a new person and you're exciting and you're pulling out all the stops for these lessons. So they are going to see you as a friend. So the teacher said or told me on my first day, make sure to establish those boundaries, which I am still doing. It takes time. It doesn't just happen overnight. What's another tip that I have, or another trick that I have? Honestly, I don't have any more at this point in time because I've not gotten that far into the practical. So that's it. That's all I have for today. That was my first week. Some of the top questions that I got asked were, who are you? Why are you here? Those are very valid questions. How do you know how to speak Xhosa? Why can you read Xhosa already? Why are you so thin? why do you look so short if you're already a teacher? Why do you want to be a teacher? Do you have a boyfriend? That was a big one. Do you have a boyfriend was a really, really popular question. And can you drive a car? That was also a really popular question. And let me just tell you, their minds were blown when they found out that I have a boyfriend and that I have a car, and also that I have not moved in with the teacher that I'm working with. They automatically assumed I live with her now, which I don't. This is all questions that they obviously asked when we're on the playground. I normally I try and help out with doing like what's it called? I don't even know what it's called in Afrikaans, but the terreindienst, when you when the teachers, you know, there's always got to be a teacher on the playground. So I've definitely helped out with that because I enjoy it, and I do feel like it gives the children a time to ask me the questions that they want to, that they can't necessarily ask in class, because when we are in class, we try and redirect their questions to just be around the work that we're doing. Friday, a very interesting thing happened. I got a lollipop from a girl in the other class it was her birthday, and she gave everyone lollipops and a pack of chips. So she asked me if I'd like a lollipop. So I said, oh yes please, because I love a lollipop. And obviously it was break time, so I was eating my lollipop. I was social distance from everyone. My mask was just over here on my chin. Don't worry, we sanitize, all of that. And I was eating my lollipop, and all the kids came running up to me. They're like, why are you eating a lollipop? You're a teacher. Teachers don't eat lollipops. I was like, well, actually they do, and I really like a lollipop. And then they were like, so you like lollipops like me? And they were very fascinated with the fact that I like a lollipop and they also like a lollipop. Anyway, it was really, really good. I enjoyed it. As you can see, I have this doggy smile on my face just talking about it. I'm a little bit nervous for this week, just because Sunday nights are always, you know, you get the Sunday scaries. But I am excited, and I'm having a good time, and that is all that I could have asked for and prayed for. Anyway, I hope that you all had a really fantastic week, and if you are doing practical, I hope that you know that you can do it, and that you've got this, and that fake your confidence, because I can promise you my confidence doesn't just happen like this. Even I had to psych myself out to do this video because I haven't done a video in so long. So it takes some getting used to. Fake your smile, fake your confidence, and it will eventually become real. Spread love and light and be kind to one another, as Ellen would say, and I'll see you all in the next video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Okay, bye!